I am pleased to have you return to my Coin Lady channel. Dear everyone, again, Blackrock and Ripple are working together, and people are taking note. While the SEC's decision to withdraw its case against Nova Labs is a sign of the times for crypto, Brad's discussion of transactions is significant for XRP. This came up recently in our conversation. Case after case goes unanswered. The Ripple versus SEC chart is still in its early stages, but it does reveal the general trend of the SEC. It seems like everyone is claiming that the SEC will prolong Ripple for as long as they can. The only thing left is for the commission to vote. Blue Hawk Legend is the source of this. Do not get your hopes up, he warns. Let us not forget that Gary Gensler was widely expected to be our savior. Then he revealed himself to be the most corrupt, biased, and backstabbing individual we had ever encountered. Paul Atkins, I don't think, will be different. He is completely dedicated to advancing innovation. He is vested in seeing crypto rules passed, so that the industry can advance in the US as well. At least I don't see another Gary Gensler in our future. I hope that isn't the case. In my opinion, tariffs will become the norm in the market, and will be priced accordingly, regardless of their merit. In my opinion, the market will continue to remain solid regardless of any future discussions about tariffs. On the other hand, Brad was present simultaneously with Larry Fink. We can all envision that conversation taking place, and the good news is that inflation drops to 2.4% in March of 2025. Of course, these numbers are simply made up, but that just goes to demonstrate that the market shouldn't be turning around just yet. It hasn't happened yet. Also, the US Federal Reserve is prepared to assist with market stabilization, according to the official. It was immediately assumed that more money would be printed, but this may also mean a reduction in interest rates. The future of the Federal Reserve is uncertain, but Trump appears to be shifting his focus away from the Fed and towards other issues. This is where Ripple fits in with RL and USD. Regrettably, XRP, Solana, and Doge were unable to develop sufficient bullish momentum during the market recovery. Their proponents have voiced concerns about a lack of liquidity, which has prevented them from reaching higher price points. What transpired, in my opinion, was that following Donald Trump's election as president, there was an immediate uptick in crypto sentiment due to the emergence of a crypto-friendly Congress, and other positive developments. However, I believe liquidity will return, but in a new form. In my opinion, the approval of the ETFs is where things will kick off. Institutional investors will suddenly begin pouring money into XRP. As a result, more people will take note and rush to buy before the price increases, driving up the price even further. We also have crypto legislation to anticipate, in addition to institutional adoption. Currently, I feel like we're in that period just before a hurricane is about to hit again. We're just not making any headway just now, but XRP is still looking quite positive. So, major announcements are still on the horizon. Are a big catalyst to happen. Finally, there's ISO. I noticed that a few of you asked in the comments, when will ISO start? Important dates for chaps, UK mandates, LAEs and payment purpose codes are May 1, 2025. With a single-day cutover, Fed, Wire, and us will go live with ISO 2.22 on July 14. Insight into the future of these ISO coins will be much enhanced by it. Then, in November, there will be a quick CB, PR, and other major events. MT and cohabitation. International money transfers will soon be required to use ISO 2.22. Payments will be structured in the future. For XRP holders, Christmas this year will look very different. XRP, once it begins to rise, will continue to rise for months, all the way into Christmas, due to the several catalysts that will occur along the road. November will see the implementation of our regulations. Additionally, the Ripple vs. SEC case will conclude once the ETFs become online. After then, you can begin to consider the consequences of this purchase. Will that cause the price of XRP to soar even higher? If all of these catalysts occur simultaneously, it's creating the perfect storm for XRP to become an easy 3-digit asset by the end of this year. Many people are already predicting that XRP will reach 3 figures if nothing else happens, even if nothing happens other than old season. In my opinion, these triggers are necessary for something to transpire. All of things must happen this year. In my perspective, that's the path to an XRP in the 3 figures. You may thank Eleanor Tourette for this. Midterms could be a challenge for John Dean. Senator Ed Markey of Massachusetts faces a challenge. Survey penalties. Today and tomorrow, the SEC Crypto Task Force will have a roundtable discussion about trading. According to Johnny Deaton, who has been running for the midterms on multiple occasions, he will not be challenging Warren this time. Instead, he will be challenging Ed Markey, a former junior senator from Massachusetts who, according to the polls, may be most vulnerable due to his advanced age. His 50 years in Washington, including 37 in the House, plus the fact that he will reach 80 in 2026 dissuade nearly half of the voters polled from supporting him. In the midterms, I'm crossing my fingers that Johnny Deaton wins re-election, and that we retain crypto-supportive legislators. Whether you're an investor in cryptocurrencies or not, you should be bullish right now. Therefore I'm hopeful more people will join on board during the midterms. Your time spent viewing my video is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I'll see you later.